Have you ever wanted to create animated scenes that look like they came straight out of a professional studio? Most people think that's only possible after spending years learning animation or investing in expensive software. I thought the same until I discovered OpenArt. With it, I created high-quality animations without drawing skills, without complicated setups, and without wasting hours. The results honestly blew me away. In this tutorial, I'll show you how I use OpenArt to design unique characters, build full story scenes, and turn them into smooth, eye-catching animations. So let's jump right in and start creating. Before we start, I have put a special link in the description that takes you directly to OpenArt, so you can follow along as I show you the steps. That same link also includes a bonus resource that explains how creators are using OpenArt to grow YouTube channels, sell story videos, and offer character design services online. Step 1. Writing a simple story. Every animation starts with a story. Before opening OpenArt, I came up with a short idea that I can easily turn into visuals. For this tutorial, I will create a story about a boy named Luke who buys a treasure hunt book that leads him to find a hidden treasure in his backyard. To get the story written, I open an AI writing tool, ChatGPT, and type a simple prompt. I write something like, write a 1-minute script for an animated short where a kid buys a treasure hunt book and guides him to find treasure in his own backyard. When I get the story back, I read it aloud and check that it sounds natural. I edit the lines until they flow smoothly and feel like something you would hear in a cartoon. Once that's done, I have the structure I need to move forward with my animation. Step 2. Creating the character in OpenArt. Since I'm creating Luke from scratch, I choose Start with Description. In the description box, I type, Luke is a 13-year-old boy, curious and eager to learn. He likes adventures and treasure hunts. He has charismatic golden hair and bright eyes. The style of this character is cartoon animated. Big eyes are for expressions, being energetic, and happy. Then I click Create Previews. Within seconds, OpenArt generates 3 versions of Luke. I study the details and pick the one that feels right. Step 3. Building story scenes. For the first scene, I type, Luke is looking at children's books in the bookstore, where his eyes are glued to one treasure hunting book. Cartoon style, bright visuals, creative camera shot. When the image appears, I move to the next one. I write, Luke decides to buy this book and take it to his home. He feels happy, keeps the book close to him all the time. Dramatic lighting on the book, bright eyes, excited smile. Then I create another scene. Luke sees there is a painting hanging on the wall of his backyard. He approaches to remove the painting. The painting also depicts the treasure's secret opening. Next, I describe the discovery scene. Luke finds out there is a secret opening and tries to figure out where it leads. After that, I will build the digging scene. Luke starts digging the area to find the treasure. The book is opened on the ground behind the area he is digging. Finally, I create the ending. Luke finds that there is a small treasure box hidden in the ground. Treasure box is a wooden box with a gemstone lock on it. Step 4. Animating the scenes. Now comes the part where the images come to life. I use OpenArt's image to video feature. I select my first scene and describe how I want it to move. For example, Luke picks up the book and it catches his interest. He gives it a deeper look and decides to buy it for himself. I keep the duration around 5 seconds. I repeat this process for each scene. For the discovery moment, I type, Luke is reading the book with curiosity and suddenly he reads something that reminds him of a wall in his backyard. He looks up and compares it to the image in the book. Cartoon animated style. High quality, smooth movement. For the digging scene, I describe, Luke digs enthusiastically and his facial expressions show determination and excitement as he digs deeper. Sand with each shovel dig comes out. Dynamic animation. Cartoon animation with high quality motion. For the treasure reveal, I write, Luke opens the small treasure box slowly. The gemstone lock glows. His eyes light up with happiness as he discovers the treasure. Each animation turns out crisp and expressive. OpenArt handles motion, emotion, and consistency automatically. After generating all the scenes, I review them one by one. I check the lighting, colors, and emotions to make sure they flow together. If one clip feels too fast or too slow, I adjust the timing or regenerate the animation. When I'm happy with the results, I download all the clips and arrange them in sequence. Watching the scenes in order feels like a full animated short. Luke's story plays out smoothly from beginning to end, and everything stays visually consistent. Even though OpenArt handles most of the creative work, I like to add final touches to make the video complete. I import all the animated clips into CapCut or another simple editor. I arrange them based on the story and add gentle transitions between each one. Next, I add background music that matches the tone of the story. For this project, I used a soft, adventurous melody that gives a sense of discovery. I also included small sound effects like paper rustling when Luke opens the book or a light metallic sound when the treasure box is opened. Let's do a quick recap. We created our character, built each key scene, and then turned them into short animated clips with OpenArt's image to video video feature. You just need clear prompts and creativity. If you want to try this yourself, check the link in the description. You can start creating your own animated stories right now with OpenArt and see how easy it is to bring your ideas to life. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe for more AI tutorials, and comment below which character you are planning to create.